After a rain-shortened race from the Bluegrass State, the NASCAR Truck Series is back in action, this time from the Lone Star State. For 400 kilometers of racing action coming from the Texas Motor Speedway, the 2020 SpeedyCash.com 400 ready to roll for the NASCAR Gander RV and Outdoors Truck Series, where a Lone Star will find their way into Truck Series victory lane. Let's take a look at everything to expect from the 2020 NASCAR Truck Series from the Texas Motor Speedway. Here's a look at your point standings following the rain-shortened Kentucky race, where Austin Hill still continues to lead the point standings. Winner of that Kentucky race was Sheldon Creed, picking up his first career victory. He rises to second in the standings, just 46 points off of Austin Hill's lead. Ben Rhodes right now at third place in points, and Christian Eckes right now in that KBM 18 at fourth. Fifth place in the standings after very inconsistent runs is Grant Enfinger at 98, but not to fear, he has his 2 wins this season, putting him at the top of the playoff standings. Zane Smith, the impressive rookie with that one stage win, right now at 6th in the standings. And another very impressive driver this season has been Todd Gilliland, who right now sits at the 7th spot in the standings. Brett Moffitt, a former series champion right now, just 88 points out of the lead. He sits in the 8th playoff position. On to the 9th playoff position, another GMS driver, Tyler Ankrum, right now 92 points off the lead. And that 10th and final playoff position is former series champion Johnny Sauter at 95 points back. Rookie driver Derek Kraus right now 14 points behind Johnny Sauter for that final playoff position. Keep an eye out on that driver of the number 19. Another driver to keep an eye on, he's the defending series champion, and right now he is out of a playoff position. 19 points behind, we find Matt Crafton. Rookie driver Tanner Gray at minus 26, and right behind him a very, very disappointing standings run right now for the 52 of Stuart Friesen, 28 points below that cut line. Rookie driver for KBM, Rafael Lessard, right behind Stu at minus 55, and 11 points behind him in Denise Motorsports number 45. That's Ty Majeski at 66 points out of the playoffs. Now let's have a look at your Sunoco rookie contenders point standings, where Christian Eckes leads the way, his 222 points, leaving him with a 1-point advantage over the GMS 21 of Zane Smith. A battle to watch coming into this weekend. Derek Kraus at 38 points out, still doable for that driver of the number 19, and Tanner Gray at minus 50. Rafael Lessard a little bit farther down, that KBM driver sits 79 points behind his teammate, while Ty Majeski sits at minus 90. At 112 points behind is Spencer Davis, and Tate Fogelman right now yet to break 100 points. He sits at 136 points out of his lead of the rookie standings. Now let's have a look at your TV schedule from Texas. All the racing action goes down on Saturday, July 18th, 2020, coming at 8 p.m. to SpeedyCash.com 400 on Fox Sports 1. And now let's have a look at those 37 NASCAR Gander RV and Outdoors Truck Series drivers that will be taking to the Lone Star State, the Texas Motor Speedway. Driving for Rayun Brothers Racing, their duo of Toyota entries goes like this. In the DVF Flooring, 00 vets driver Angelo Ruck. And returning to the wheel of the number 33 for the first time in several years, it's going to be driver Corey Niogata. For Young's Motorsports, their duo of Chevys is going like this. And the Solid Rock Harriers, number 02 rookie driver Tate Fogelman. And at the wheel of the number 20, that's going to be driver Spencer Boyd. For GMS Racing, their quintuplet of Chevy trucks goes off like this. Driving the Chevrolet Accessories, number 2, winner last weekend at Kentucky for his first career win, that's Sheldon Creed. Then in the La Paz Margarita Mix, number 21, a rookie driver in Zane Smith. No lack of experience comes into CMR Construction and Roofing, number 23, that's Brett Moffitt. And returning to the NASCAR Truck Series, he drives in the Fraternal Order of Eagles, number 24 Chevy, a former winner here back in fall of 2018, that's Justin Hale. Then for the Lyuna, number 26 in his first full-time season, Tyler Ankrum. Jordan Anderson Racing's in action with the number 3 Chevy of team owner Jordan Anderson. And then for Roper Racing and the CarQuest Auto Parts, number 04 Ford F-150, that's team owner Corey Roper. Kyle Busch Motorsports brings their trio of Toyota Tundras like this. For the JBL Harmon, number 4 rookie driver out of Canada, Rafael Lessard. And in the Safe Light Auto Glass, number 18 defending ARCA Menard Series champion Christian Eckes. Returning to the wheel for his final series start of the season, driving into Cessna Aviation Beechcraft number 51, the team owner and 2-time winner this season, Kyle Rowdy Busch. Then for Norm Benning Racing, driving into number 6 Chevy, it's team owner Norm Benning. And for CR7 Motorsports and to Pray for Joshua, number 9 Chevy, Cody Rohrbach. For Jennifer Jo Cobb Racing, she's bringing the number 10 Chevy of team owner Jennifer Jo Cobb. And for Rhett Jones Racing, driving the All-Pro number 11 Toyota, rookie driver Spencer Davis. Then for 4 Sport Racing, their Cortez head of Ford F-150s rolls like this. For the Vivitar, number 13, he's a two-time winner of this race. That's Johnny Sauter. And in the Menards, number 88, three-time and defending series champion, that's Matt Crafton. Driving for Farm Paint on truck number 98, it's Grant Enfinger. And in the Tend to Heel, number 99, driver Ben Rhodes. DJR Crosley Racing brings the Ford Performance number 15 of Tanner Gray, the rookie running the ARCA race on Saturday as well. And for Tory Racing Enterprises in the United Rentals, number 16, your points leader, Austin Hill. Then for Bill McAnally Racing, driving in Apple Auto Parts Auto Care Center, number 19, Toyota, rookie Derek Kraus. And for AM Racing and the AM Technical Solutions, number 22, Chevy, that's Austin Wayne Self. For On Point Motorsports, and to remember everyone deployed, number 30, Toyota, that's Brandon Poole. And out of the Front Row Motorsports stable, driving at truck number 38, the Speedco Ford F-150 of driver Todd Gilliland. For Nice Motorsports, they're bringing a quartet of Chevy entries to the track. Driving the Marquis Spa, number 40, it's driver Ryan Truex. Then driving in the Eat Florida Watermelon, number 42, it's the Melon Man, Ross Chastain. For the N29 Technologies, number 44, in her return to the wheel, it's Natalie Decker. And driving into Plan B Sales, number 45, that's driver Ty Majeski. CMI Motorsports brings to Trump Pence 2020 Chevy the number 49 of Tim Vines Jr. And then driving for Hallmark Racing in the Hallmark International Race to End Hunger, number 52 Toyota Tundra, the Iceman Stuart Friesen. Hill Motorsports brings the Hill Motorsports number 56 Chevy of driver Timmy Hill. And for Clay Greenfield Motorsports, driving into Rackley Roofing, number 68 Toyota Tundra, team owner Clay Greenfield. Well, let's take a look at your Speedway Collective fantasy picks. Two drivers from each category that I think can get it done under the lights of Texas. In the A class, no surprise here, I'm taking easy points. Kyle Busch. Don't need to worry about using up starts on him as he's a part-time driver in the series. And his final start of the season, that number 51 is going to park it in victory lane once again. He's your defending race winner. In the CMR Construction Roofing, number 23, Brett Moffitt. He can bring home a very solid run as well, as I mentioned, a former series champion. On to the B class, I'm taking another former winner of this race in Justin Haley in the number 24. And how about the driver to number 13, Johnny Sauter, who was absolutely dominant here in 2016. On to the C class, a pair of rookies makes up my lineup. In the number 15 Ford, that's Tanner Gray. And for the 21, driver Zane Smith. D class, I'm taking two drivers with a little bit of a lack of experience, but can muzzle up and bring home a solid run at Texas. Give me the 11 of Spencer Davis. And the number 9 of Cody Rohrbach. I look for him to overcome some adversity at his home track and park it possibly in the solid top 10. Now let's take a look at your race stats from the Texas Motor Speedway. The field's going to line up for 167 laps, 250.5 miles or 400 kilometers from the 1.5 mile Texas Motor Speedway. Stage 1 and Stage 2 are 40 laps apiece. The final stage will be 87 laps, and your defending race winner is Kyle Busch. Don't forget to catch the 2020 SpeedyCash.com 400 coming from the Texas Motor Speedway Saturday, July 18th, 2020 at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Fox Sports 1. Thank you guys so much for watching this NASCAR Truck Series race preview video. For more motorsports content, check out my newest video by clicking on the left. Hit that circle in the middle to subscribe so you never miss an upload, and check out that video on the right. It's one you don't want to miss. You can follow me on Twitter at KEMMO Cup Series with another NASCAR video. This has been KEMMO on YouTube saying thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next motorsports video.